In this video, I will cover the setup sheet, tool settings, and stock setup for tutorial number 8. In this tutorial, we will only show the C-axis toolpaths. The setup sheet shows 5 tools that will be used to cut the part. The first tool will be a 3/4 inch flat end mill. The second tool will be a 3/8 flat end mill. The third tool will be a 3/8 spot drill, and the fourth tool will be a 1/4 inch drill. Finally, the last tool will be a 1/4 inch flat end mill. The first thing we need to do is select a machine definition. To select this definition, choose machine type, lathe, default. You should be able to see the default machine definition in the Operations Manager. If you cannot see the Operations Manager, press Alt-O on your keyboard to see it. Then select the plus next to Properties and pick Tool Settings from that expanded list. Input a program number of 8 and enable the options Assign Tool Number Sequentially and Warn of Duplicate Tool Numbers. You can now select the Stock Setup tab. Ensure left spindle is selected and pick Properties. Under Geometry, ensure Revolve is selected and then pick the Select Geometry button. Set Level 1 as the main level and then pick the All Off button to hide the entities. Select Level in the status bar. Make Level 1 the main level by clicking on the number 1. Now select the All Off button. Select the OK button to exit the Level Manager. Make sure the view is set to Top View. The chaining dialog box has appeared. Leave the default settings in the dialog box and select Entity A as shown. Select the OK button to exit the chaining dialog box. You can now select the OK button to exit the stock setup page. Now, under Chuck Jaws, ensure left spindle is selected and pick Properties. Select the clamping method OD number 1 and enable the option under Position From Stock and Grip on Maximum Diameter. Input a grip length of 0.75. Select the OK button to exit the Chuck Jaws dialog box. Now enable the radio button in front of right spindle and click on the Properties button as shown. Pick the clamping method OD number 1 and disable the option From Stock. Under User Defined Position, input a diameter value of 2.55 and a Z value of 30. You can now select the OK button to exit the Chuck Jaws dialog box. From here, enable Fit Screen to Boundaries in the Display Options area. Then select the OK button to exit Machine Group Properties. Select the isometric view from your toolbar and use the Fit icon to see the drawing on your screen. Then choose Levels in the status bar and select the All On button to be able to view all the entities. Select the OK button to exit the Level Manager. In the next video, I will cover the parameters to machine the ellipse on the right face using a C-axis face contour toolpath.